forgot to give my beard some attention before we left. So, I've got the beard balm with me. Just gonna rub some of this in real quick. It's feeling a little, yeah. Get it nice and moisturized. Just feeling a little scratchy today, so gotta get it moisturized a little here. For anyone curious, this is Striking Viking beard balm. This is the citrus one. I have the vanilla one at home and it smells amazing. The citrus one also smells fantastic. It kind of smells like those like sugary orange slice like candies. I'm not sure if you know what it is or not, but that's kind of what it smells like. To me, it smells fantastic, but I don't know, might not be your thing. It's also not as strong as the vanilla one, so the scent doesn't linger around as long, but that is fine with me. Use some hand sani to get the residue off. Alright, so welcome to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, my name is Kelsey. Channel's Drive Hike Capture because that's generally what we like to do here. And so today we are down in Hocking Hills area again. This is a new place for me. It's called Sheick Hollow, I believe, S-H-E-I-K. And I had to go online and get a permit, so if you're interested, I'll actually link the website below where you can go and get the permit. Super easy process, and they just email you the parking pass and the permit. Super easy. But yeah, I don't know what to expect. I've never been here, never even heard of it until like 2 weeks ago, so I don't know. And it's freezing cold, so we're gonna get hiking so we can warm up, so let's go. So if you're coming here, this little blue and yellow marker is how you identify this tiny little parking area. Got the old permit. Awesome.
Can you feel it, honey? Can you feel it, honey? Now you're way past that. All that bad, 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 bad. So bad, 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 bad. Can you see it, honey? Can you see it? See you past the trouble. Now you know the meaning of it all.
So I'll be honest, I didn't have high hopes for the waterfall before I got here because we really haven't had much rain, but the fact that there are portions of this creek that are entirely frozen over somehow gives me even less hope. Oh well, we're at least going to enjoy the hike, enjoy the nature, and give it a chance. Alright, so I do hear some noise. At first I thought it sounded like either a person or an animal tracking through, broken sticks and leaves. But the more I stood here and listened, it sounds like water like falling into some rocks, just kind of splattering into the rocks. So we're going to move around here and try to find where that noise is coming from, because maybe at least a little waterfall or something. So yeah, let's go try to find this. Aha, I believe we found the culprit. Like I said before, not much hope for a waterfall, but it's pretty neat. We're gonna head up this creek here and check out the waterfall-ish. Pretty neat. Would be really neat after some rain, but oh, there's actually a trail right there. Yeah, let's take that instead. Not a lot to the waterfall, but how neat is this area? So freaking cool. You know, for as little of water that's flowing right now, still a really neat place. Obviously, I'd love to come back on a day after it actually rained. I feel like this would be awesome. But that's gonna be it from this place. I believe the waterfall I actually came here for is different, so I'm going to keep hiking out and see if we can find the picture that actually drew me to this place. So let's get moving. Can't really see it, but up against that wall is another area. Looks like it would probably be a waterfall into this little creek here. Again, another place that would be pretty awesome after some rain. I mean, just look at this area with all the massive rock formations and everything. So cool. I mean, if you're the kind of person that like loves exploring, there's really not too many trails here. Like, this is the place for you, because with how limited the trail is, it really just feels like you're basically exploring wherever you go. It's really neat. Very much digging this. I mean, holy cow. Can you imagine this place after some rain? Like, I don't think my video is really capturing how massive this area is. Yeah, so it's settled. I am 100% coming back to this place after rain. Like, this scene has to be epic after rain. Like, it has to be. There's no way you can convince me otherwise. But now we have to hike back down there to get back to the riverbed. I'm not even sure that's the waterfall that I came here for, but that is an incredible surprise. You know, at this point, I'm questioning, like, what waterfall did I even see to bring me here? Because I honestly don't remember. None of these look familiar, but every single one of these looks incredible. I mean, if I catch this place after rainfall, I'm gonna be freaking thrilled. I mean, just look at this. So if you're familiar with Hocking Hills area, this place is basically like a more solitary, slightly smaller, but more untouched version of Ash Cave. Like, that's basically the vibe I'm getting here. It's pretty freaking awesome, honestly. Well, I'm still not sure that this was the waterfall either, but regardless, I've definitely found several really awesome places that I need to come back to after some rain. But it's about 2 o'clock right now, so I probably need to get hiking back to my car and get home. But yeah, if you made it this far in the video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you let me know by hitting that thumbs up, commenting down below, and obviously if you're not subscribed, make sure you do so you can join along on all of our future journeys and find more amazing places like this. So, not gonna lie to you guys, this is one of the first, if not the first time in the history of this channel that I've ever gone out hiking and searching to make a video and found a waterfall that wasn't really flowing, and yet I'm still leaving super happy. Like, usually around this time I'm like super disappointed and I'm like, well, you know, we made the best of it, which we did, you know, with the tiny amount of water on these waterfalls. We did make the best of it, but I'm super happy. Like, this place well exceeded my expectations, honestly. Like, I didn't have super high expectations driving here, and then I got here and the first half a mile is really just like flat, a little forest, little hills, but ultimately not a whole lot going on. And I was like, man, this is not going to work out. Like, I'm gonna have to get real creative with this to make this work. And to my surprise, like, I loved that. I'm not overly confident that I was able, wrong way. Holy mackerel. I'm not overly confident that I was able to really capture how insane this place is, but you really have to come here. Like, if you're in the area, definitely get a permit, definitely check it out, because even without water, like, it's insane. It really just feels like a mixture of Sheick Hollow mixed with Hocking Hills, which, you know, makes sense, but yeah, regardless, I'm rambling. I'm just blown away at how cool this place is and how drastic my opinion changed from the time I entered the park to me now leaving. And I guess it's not really a park, it's a nature preserve, but you get it. Yeah, regardless, super awesome, super happy leaving here, and I am definitely coming back to this place. Like, I think as soon as I get service, I'm gonna apply for another permit. Yeah, it's that cool. So I think one of the major appeals that this place has to me, and like the reason I'm so happy when I'm leaving here, even though we really didn't get a whole lot of shots or anything like that, and yet I'm so happy is because a preserve an area like this, as opposed to a like Hocking Hills or one of the other, you know, large state parks, is that here, after the first half mile, there's really no like made trails or anything like that. Like, it's just following footpaths and things like that. So like I mentioned earlier, if you're the kind of person like me who really enjoys like exploring and feeling like you're creating your own path and your own view and, you know, things like that, then this place is definitely the place for you. Like, yeah, I really can't say enough how blown away I am with this place.